Okay, so I just thought I would give a little tour of my craft space, and this is where all the Reispeices action happens. Last year we moved into this house, and it had a really great master bedroom, and so this is actually the master bedroom, but then we have a little nook over here that we just decided to put the bed in, which is part of the master bedroom, but just kind of off to the side. So over here we're using the main master bedroom space as my office, and it has been amazing. So last year we went to IKEA in Portland, and so most of the stuff in here is from IKEA. So I'll just walk you around. So things start over here where I usually start cutting fabric, and this is where I store all of the different pieces of fabric. You can see I have a lot. I like to buy just a small amount of each fabric. That way I can have a wide variety. And then no one has really the same exact wallet or makeup bag or whatever they purchased from me. They're all individual. So I don't think I've even made a single thing that's exactly the same. So I'm able to do that by buying just small amounts of fabric, which can be bad because then some people, will see something they really want and they want that fabric, but I'm actually, I don't have any more of it, but I like it because it allows things to be unique. So here's where I store my fabric. And then I just keep extra supplies in the drawers. I just went and got foam core board from the dollar store, and I cut it up into small pieces, and I just use rubber bands and I wrap it around the fabric so that it kind of makes its own little mini bolts. And then fabrics that I have more of, like down here, I use bigger pieces. So I do that. I keep a little trash bag, just a little command hook here so that I can throw scraps away as I'm cutting. So this is my cutting table, and then any scrap fabric that I want to keep, I put into this bin here. I love this. This is just two IKEA shelving units put together back to back. So if you walk around to the other side, so my battery died. Anyway, this is the back of the fabric desk. So I just have some more different fabrics down here, some stuff that I'm working on in here, just extra supplies. Just stuff that goes together. And then down here I just have like my own little play area that has stuff for stamping and scrapbooking, things like that. So that's the cutting table. And then over here, I love this little shelving thing. This is actually from the kitchen center. I don't remember what it was called, but I love the glass on here. Anyway, so it opens up, and this is where I store my finished products. So this is like my little stock of finished products. I'm running a bit low because I had a baby this year and I haven't just had enough time to sew as much as I did. But up here I have completed makeup bags, and then I have budget wallets, more budget wallets, some men's wallets, and then up here I have some of the women's bifold wallets, grocery bags, and other just random stuff that I've made that's up for sale in my shop. So all these things are up in my shop. Down below it is my shipping station. So I just got two dressers that I put side by side. Over here, these are actually wallets, makeup bags, and things that have been cut already, but they need to be ironed and sewn, and so those are just in progress right there. Down below in this drawer, these have already been cut and ironed, but they just still need to be sewn. So these are wallets and things that you will see in my shop in the near future as I get time to sew them. So that's like in progress stuff. This is just a drawer of extras. These are my scrap fabrics that I can use. Extra zippers down there, just paper and things in this drawer. Over next to it is part of my shipping station. So this is where I keep the supplies to actually package the items. So I wrap everything in tissue paper, and then I'll put it in whatever box or envelope fits the item. So that's for shipping. Down below is just extra shipping, padded stuff. If people order, more than one item, I have larger boxes of padding I can put in there. And then the bottom is just more random stuff, extra business cards, extra packing tape, printer stuff, props for my pictures, so things like that. So that's that drawer. And then up top is just a great little area where I can wrap everything. And then I have business cards and tape and supplies, everything I need to just package up. And over here, little ribbon, I like to tie a ribbon around. So everything I need to pack up my orders. And I love this little under the cabinet lamp. It just makes it homey, and I love it, especially in the dark, since this is part of my master bedroom. If it's dark and night or morning and my husband's still sleeping, I can just turn that on and package up orders. So over here is my little where my office space, I guess, has the printer, and this is where I print my shipping labels. I love this thing. I just got it recently. It's amazing. Have my my computer and my planner and everything. One of my favorite pictures with my new baby. Those are just kind of some of the fabrics I've liked as I've worked. And then I got this awesome board from, where's that from? Gordman's. So I really like that board. And then this is more of my own just personal crafty area. Has stamp stuff and papers and just fun. So it's a little just crafting area where I can work. And then I got this. This is my ironing area next to my sewing table. And so as I work, I have to iron different things. And this is kind of cool because it's like you can fold it out, and it's just a portable like ironing surface. So I just fold it out and make my whole table an ironing board as I'm working, which is great. And then you go right next to that, and this is my sewing table. I really like this table because it is adjustable, so you can tilt it or you can have it sit or stand. So I could sit while I'm sewing, or I can stand up while I'm sewing, which is really great. I have this little thing from Hobby Lobby that I got that just holds some of my supplies, my scissors and stuff. This is my brand new sewing and embroidery machine. I love this thing. This is awesome. I haven't gotten to play with the embroidery part too much, just because I had my baby, and so I haven't had a chance to do a lot with that, but I'm really loving it. This is where I keep all my little supplies. So this is vinyl that's cut and ready for wallet ID covers, my little labels that I have that I sew into my products so that you know it's a Reispeices product. I also have the buttons that I sew on, business cards, elastic, all the different little teeny tools and items that I need to do my products. And I have a serger so I can serge edges, and then just extra little, all my extra sewing junk down there. So I love my new space. It works great, and this is where products would come from. This is just miscellaneous desk stuff, so I don't, pens and everything. Over here is where I keep the zippers that I'm working with. I've sewn, thousands of zippers now. They used to be intimidating, not anymore. So those are a lot of zippers. We have thread and other supplies that I use while sewing. This is all the embroidery thread that I'm really excited to use, but haven't had a chance to yet. So I think that's a pretty good tour. I love my new office because it has this amazing view out my backyard, and there's lots of bunnies that play and quail that run through the yard, so it's just so peaceful, and I love working in here. So if you buy a product, buy a wallet or a makeup bag, anything from my shop on Etsy, the Reispeices, this is where it was made. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour.